Hi guys. I I was having some technical difficulties, so I was just talking to nobody for 20 seconds or about 20 seconds. So you get the point. So just saying this is 4 streams, 4 days. It's Thursday. I'm going to have some guests. Well, I'm going to try to. And I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the Transformers reveal streams that have been going on throughout the month. So I'll give people time. Hi, Rodimus Maximus. Hello.
I need Sandstorm now.
Hey, we haven't gotten to the reaction to my thoughts on the stream today yet.
Oh,
We
can
haven't
we
gotten
share our
there
thoughts?
yet.
Can we share our thoughts then?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I personally was not surprised by any of it because all of it was leaked like all the way back in December. All of it. And people have already found them in stores in January. They've been available since January and they're just now being revealed. January was 2 months ago. Hasbro's got to remember that they've already revealed stuff that they're just wasting an entire month on revealing stuff they've already revealed. They have to remember what they've done already.
Honestly, it's not Hasbro's fault. They just need to stop revealing stuff before the streams.
Yeah, and they have to find a way to get TF Wiki 2005 to stop getting the Walmart listings.
Yeah, they need to stop doing that. The guy
Yeah,
who works, the
that's
guy who's
technically
working on that
hacking
site,
because they're hacking. That's technically hacking because they're hacking the Walmart website.
Yeah.
To get the listings.
It sucks.
It's illegal.
Yeah, I agree. But why don't we start off with our thoughts on Core Class Cheetor from Beast Machines? What are your thoughts?
Another Cheetor to my collection.
They could do better on the paint.
I personally haven't seen Beast Machines, and
It's terrible.
I don't plan on it because I've heard it's the worst form of Transformers media ever.
It's because it is. Cheetor's legs are like 3 feet long.
On the original toy, Cheetor's legs were seriously 3 feet long.
They were.
Because back then the toys were like doing this thing called Supreme Class, and it's like Titan Class, but it's not the big characters getting toys. It's the smaller ones being made big.
Yeah, I agree.
So they did one with Cheetor, and his legs were seriously 3 feet long.
Yeah. What are your reactions on what was revealed on the stream again?
Cybertron Starscream, which was leaked last week.
I thought it was leaked this week.
Well, whenever it was. Whenever it was leaked this month.
Yeah. I feel kind of bad.
They officially put Cybertronian mode Wheeljack on pre-order. After 3 months of announcing it, it's finally on pre-order.
Yeah. About time.
They announced the pre-order, and everything else is on pre-order that's been leaked except for the Studio Series figures. So Legacy Wave 2 is officially available now.
Alright, I'm gonna check on Pulse.
Hi, that one Transformers fan. We're just giving our thoughts on the Hasbro reveal stream today for Transformers. Felix is here. And so is my brother.
Viewers, the pre-orders have not sold out yet, so you still have a chance to get them.
I don't have money.
Yeah, but I'm telling Tendo, we have a. I agree, Tendo. Prime. I feel like due to Prime versus Prime getting all like the stolen figures, it's making me like his channel less and less. Because usually I watch Toy Guys reviews. That Toy Guy, the Canadian dude. But basically, I like his reviews more since they're after. He has more like thoughts, and that's why I like his reviews better since they're more like self-centered, and he gets his own opinions on them rather than just agreeing with what everyone else is agreeing with, like Prime versus Prime. I'm done talking now.
I was on mute because my brother's interrupting me.
Oh. But let me tell you what's on for listing right now. But yeah, I mean, the Wave 2 is okay. It's not that it could be better, like a lot, but they're trying. They're trying. They do need to stop TF Wiki 2005 from leaking everything because it's getting annoying and it's not their fault.
Someone's in the bathroom, aren't they?
No. That's me flushing away more accessories I don't like. No, I'm being serious.
No one. What? Mute yourself.
Sorry if we're not talking too much. We got situations with Nolan, who's brother.
That one Transformers fan, don't cuss.
Well, he's not in the conversation, so he can't do anything about it.
Well,
or are we just trying to keep it?
I have these rules. I make them very clear each time I stream, because at some point, at least someone breaks them. All of them.
You're bugging out.
There's don't cuss, don't talk politics, don't talk sports, don't talk LGBTQ, because I don't want to get into a controversial thing. You know, because I'm a proud supporter of LGBTQ, and I don't want the people on my streams to make me look like I don't support it. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want that image.
None of us do.
I want to have a positive image. I don't want to be known as the child who hates a large group of people because his friends said it on a social media thing that he's connected to.
Mm.
Just because my friends said it and they're connected to me doesn't mean that I said it and they're quoting.
A little bit of a tiring day today.
Yeah. And the fourth thing, don't be racist.
Yep.
Racism bad. Also, I'm trying not to show my face. So, I'm having a bad hair day today. It's like you can see a little bit on my face. That's okay. You can see I'm having a bad hair day today. See? See my eyes? Well, you can see my hair didn't want to cooperate with me this morning before school. Just saying. Have you ever had that before? I want my hair to look nice, no matter what. Even if I put gel in it, it still gets messed up somehow. You know? Oh, Alimations.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a game that we can play on the live stream.
Hmm?
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in real life, but with a twist.
Twist being?
There's 2 security guards, and you are really good at forgetting things.
Oh.
Alimations.
Yeah?
Did you remember to wind the music box?
Yes.
But you're very good at forgetting things. Let me ask it again. Alimations, did you remember to wind the music box? Because I'm pretty sure I hear Pop Goes the Weasel in music box form, and that means the puppet's coming.
Yeah.
If you remembered to do it recently, what? Oh, there's Felix. Hey,
Is that Freddy Fazbear?
no, it's Felix's Freddy Faz stomach. He likes it. He's purring. You can't hear it because he's the kind of person who purrs quiet. He's the kind of cat that purrs quietly, and he's making a burrow in a blanket. So cute.
I said it once and I say it again. Cats are the best.
Dog's bad. Cat's good. So anyway, did you remember to wind the music box 5 seconds ago? Say no.
No.
That explains why the puppet's in the hallway about to jump us. Wind it, wind it, wind it. It's not too late. No, that means the puppet's here.
That's why I did it.
I'm gonna tap it on the floor because I'm winding the music box through the camera now. Alright, all good. Alimations.
Uh-huh.
Did you remember to check the parts and service room for the wizards?
Yes.
But you forgot the twist. You're good at forgetting things is essentially your life. Did you remember to check the cameras in the wizard animatronics room? Did you remember to check parts and service?
No.
Me, did you check the hallway? Check the hallway light. Me, when Withered Foxy comes. Hey, me to
Yeah.
kill Withered Foxy. Surprise! Epilepsy. Har, 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 har. Somebody's here. It's Ratchetzilla.
Yo.
Wait, let's play Who's That Guest. I'm gonna remove both of you temporarily.
No.
And we're gonna play like Who's That Guest. It's like Who's That Pokemon, and the chat is gonna guess who I'm gonna invite back in. I'll give them 20 seconds.
Who's that poopy mom?
Ratchet, we're playing a game.
All right. So, if you're in the chat and you want to play it, say yes. I'll give you a few seconds to type. Public chat, not private chat. And it can't be Animations or Ratchetzilla. Public chat, can you hear me? Not private chat. Public. So like Rodimus Maximus and that one Transformers fan. I'll give you a few seconds to type. Can you hear me? Alright, never mind. We won't be playing that.
My cat put his paw into my mouth.
Ew! You know those things have been, right?
What?
You know where those paws have probably been, right?
Yeah.
Probably like a
My cat. This happened almost a year ago. But my cat scratched my hand, and the mark is still there. And that was a year ago. A year ago.
Why does it say my comment failed to post?
I don't know. There it
It
is.
said poop. I literally just said poop.
Well, it says that you said E.
YouTube requires to make memes.
Oh, also,
Huh?
if you didn't see one of my community posts yesterday, I made a meme of the plot of the Star Wars movie.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
Episode 3.
That was Revenge of the Sith, right?
It was both movies. It was all 3. Well, it was Attack of the Clones and Revenge. Can you hear Godzilla?
Well, hey, when does Grimlock get any lines?
I haven't started animating yet. I'll tell you when I start animating.
Okay, but will I get any more lines for Sideswipe?
For now, no. But I'll add him. But I'll add him back in when I start animating it again.
Okay.
Who wants to voice somebody for my series?
Me.
Your series is Crossroad Battles, right?
Well,
You right?
so
Because
I'm making
last
2
I checked,
shows.
I watched Crossroad Battles earlier, and it said it was made by you. So I'd assume that you're the only one who made Crossroad Battles.
Stop panicking.
I'm making
We
2.
don't have a mannequin.
Crossroads
And
Battle 2
Start
is in the making
panicking.
right now.
I don't have a planikin.
Well, hear me out, guys. Hear me out.
Mannequin.
Wait,
Stop panicking.
Ratchetzilla, be quiet for a second.
I muted him.
No, you can unmute him. It's fine.
Well, he'll still, but he'll just keep saying, Anakin, I don't have, Anakin, start panicking, I don't have a planikin.
That's funny. Anyway, hear me out. I am going to
Scream
So
the
basically-
loudest scream I've ever screamed.
Crossroad Battle, it's its own thing.
Then how come you?
We have the script. My brother wrote the script, so we're proud. I'm proud of him. And I just needed to finish doing all like the basic stuff because I've already done all the fight scenes.
So is that
so-
your series?
Yeah, but there's also another big one.
I would
It's
like
called-
to be in Crossroad Battles.
Okay. Well, so Crossroad Battle is a prequel to my new show, Transformers: The Fall of Earth.
Can I be in both?
So basically, what happens is so wait, I can't. Okay.
I need to stop breathing into my mic.
Can you be quiet for a minute?
Fine.
Continue. Alimations. Hello? There? Ratchetzilla, you can unmute.
No, uh,
I gotta go, guys.
See ya. Are you coming back?
Yeah. Probably not.
Alright. It was good having you here.
Same. Take care, you guys.
Thanks.
I'll fart into the
Bye.
mic for you.
Ratchetzilla. What were your thoughts on Hasbro's Transformers reveal stream today?
What happened? What was revealed?
The leaks
What leaks?
for Legacy Wave 2.
What's wave 2?
Legacy United Wave 2.
I mean, like, what are the figures?
The ones that Prime vs. Prime just reviewed.
I know.
They just revealed all of those officially, and they announced that the Cybertronian mode G1 Wheeljack for Legacy and
I
Buzzworthy
saw that thing.
Bumblebee
That thing looks
is
hideous.
officially on pre-order after almost 4 months of being announced and waiting. That's 1/3
I
of
will
a
not
year
get
that
that.
people have been waiting. 1/3 of a year.
I refuse to get that figure. Like, that back kibble is.
But it
It's
fits
basically
Bumblebee.
my farts.
It fits Bumblebee and Jazz.
Yeah, but that doesn't exactly mean it's good. They could have at least tried to find a way to like hide it.
I'll just do like in my stop motions if I get it. I'll just do like his Cybertronian mode, Wheeljack in his Cybertronian mode, and then I'll have it transform, and then mid transformation I'll switch it to Earthrise Wheeljack.
Okay, but I personally I'll just wait for the 5-pack in July.
I already have Siege Hound and Earthrise Wheeljack. So I don't need it unless and I already have the Jazz too.
Yeah, but the only
I don't
difference
need it unless I want Trailbreaker and Sunstreaker, which I do want, but I'm just not into Gen Selects.
Well, the only difference with Jazz is like he doesn't have clear plastic, which thank goodness.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, like
I already have Jazz and Knockout. I don't need another Jazz, but I would like one though. I would like one, but I don't need it. I don't need any toys. It's just that I have an addiction to them.
Is it just me, or do I feel like the accuracy of like random Transformers characters and from Armada and everything else other than Transformers Prime is just like so high. Like they're high in accuracy.
I agree.
However, Prime has practically almost no accuracy, except for Bulkhead and Knockout, I think.
Bulkhead
only way
is very inaccurate.
The only way I feel like they could redeem themselves is if they made a Transformers Prime Optimus and a Transformers Prime Megatron and a Transformers Prime Soundwave and Transformers Prime Starscream.
Yeah.
They probably will because they've got to make up all the characters. You got to make them all.
Yeah. I personally think that they should also hot taking. They should continue doing RID 2015 in Legacy. The toys were good. The Legacy ones were good. You gotta admit that if you've experienced Strong Arm.
I don't own Strong Arm yet.
Do you have Elita 1?
No.
Alright,
I
just
never.
say Strong Arm and Elita 1 are the same except for the colors and a few changes with the backpack.
I'll tell you this: I practically own no female Transformer.
Do you own an RC?
No, my sister has an RC. And she wants another one.
Any female Transformers?
I don't have Windblade, I don't have Chromia, I don't have Elita 1.
You don't have Strong Arm?
No, absolutely not.
Do you have Air Razor?
No.
Well,
then I practically have no female Transformer.
None at all.
Is Slash a female?
Huh?
Slash.
Slash the Dinobot?
Yeah.
Slash is a female.
I don't have her. I think in some incarnations they might be a boy.
No, always been a girl. When you realize that Slash was originally a Rescue Bots only character and then they brought her into Power of the Prime.
Was that incarnation a female or a male?
Always been female.
I'm just asking for that specific one. Is that female?
Well, I'm thinking.
Because it doesn't exactly look female.
I heard that I also count gender swapped characters as like opposite gender characters. So like in Cyberverse, they made Skywarp a girl because he's purple, and purple is stereotypical is typically a color most liked by girls. So Skywarp's a girl because Skywarp's purple.
William Afton would be offended hearing that. He would want to slap the person who decided that and yell at them.
Would that mean to make everything politically correct now and gender swapping things? Because
I think all Bonnies would also be mad except for like.
Would that make William Afton Mrs. Afton? Because making things politically appropriate and gender swapping everything. I'm not trying to make fun of LGBTQ or talk about them. I'm talking about gender swapping in fiction.
Same. I'm not trying to talk about them either.
We talked about them a lot yesterday, but
Who?
LGBTQ. And this time I didn't say being mean to, I said talking about them.
Good.
Also, I am currently filming episode. I'm currently filming episode 5 of Operation Destruction, the thing you're in. And I'm currently on the second battle in the opening. Well, the third, actually.
Cool. Do you think there might be a scene where Optimus fights Tarn?
Well, not saying anything, but for now, no. For
Well,
now,
that would be
no, because I haven't decided yet if Optimus Prime is gonna die or if he's gonna get revived as Laser Optimus.
Please don't kill him off. Like,
Well,
don't be
he's
like
Optimus
Hasbro.
Prime. He has to get killed.
That's the
If you've
greedy
actually watched
Hasbro
any of my
move.
stop motions that
We're not Hasbro.
that you're not connected to, you would know that I always kill Optimus Prime. I always kill him.
Well, even if you do kill him, please just bring him back as Laser Optimus.
I've done that before once.
Well, you should do it. It's better than just replacing him with some ripoff of like Bumblebee and Optimus named Rodimus.
Well,
I don't even understand how people
well,
really like Rodimus Prime.
I wasn't gonna replace anyone with Hot Rod, but
Oh,
Hot
thank
Rod,
goodness.
Hot Rod is gonna be in it. But I wasn't. But Hot Rod was gonna be his own separate story, not a replacement for Optimus. Or
Let's see. Hold on, some people are talking. Oh, Quinn's here.
hey,
What's up, Quinn?
Quinn, I am not mad at you.
Are those Seekers core class?
Yes.
Oh. Well, if you do want a bigger Seeker, I'd recommend you go get one from like EarthSpark. That's currently the only other.
I have them all in Voyager class. It's just that for the scenes where they're flying, it's easier to film them in core class.
I mean, I understand that because hold on.
I don't have to do weird camera angles if they're all small.
I mean, that's fair because well, Voyager classes are huge, and sometimes even a deluxe, and for me, even a deluxe can block my camera.
Yeah, that's why I like doing core class. They might not be easy. They might not be the easiest for filming because they can't do as much as the others. But they're good when they're small enough to not have to use the big one at the moment. And in episode 1, I already used Earthrise Thundercracker from the Target exclusive Earthrise Thundercracker. I've already used it.
Wait, Target exclusive of Buzzworthy figure?
No, it was Target exclusive. It was before Buzzworthy. It was like a year or two before Buzzworthy, but it was a Target exclusive.
Did you hear about how Buzzworthy is ending?
Not official. Hasbro has said nothing about that. So
I hope don't end Buzzworthy because come on, it's the only way I'm gonna be able to get certain figures. Like
I liked Buzzworthy.
hate.
I liked it. I liked Buzzworthy until everyone went crazy about Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. That's when I stopped liking it.
That's not really Buzzworthy's fault. That's just Alpers.
It's just that Target sucks at buying products to sell.
That's true. Like my local Target just sucks. The one that's like a lot farther from mine is like way better.
These aren't my stories, but this isn't my story. Mine happened on Hasbro Pulse. But this was a different story. But mine's a different story with a different reason.
Wait, did you get the Rise of the Beast Optimus? No,
I have the mainline one.
not the Studio Series.
No.
I mean, I understand why. Like, people make it so hard to get stuff like that.
So
But-
can I actually finish? I would like to finish what I was saying.
Okay.
So, I tried getting, well, this isn't my story, but I heard in a review on, like, an online review on Buzzworthy Optimus from Rise of the Beast, and it said that after so long of waiting, it was finally available, so they bought it. And then Target canceled their order because so many other people bought it that they were canceling other people's orders just to have more product.
Sounds like awful.
It's true though. And I tried buying one when it was available on Hasbro. And the only reason why I couldn't buy it is because I'm 5 years too young to legally buy stuff on Hasbro Pulse. You can't buy stuff. I can't buy stuff on Hasbro Pulse until I'm 18. And so my mom made an account, but by then it was already out of stock again, and that was just within the span of 2 minutes. That thing, and remember, on pre-orders, I personally blame when it was announced in all the pre-orders, that thing sold out in 10 seconds. You know?
Do you have like do you have like a store nearby where you live where there's basically like collectibles of some sort?
I do, but I don't go to it.
Well, I think I would recommend you go to it because last time I was at one of them they had War for Cybertron Shockwave for only $20.
I used to go to my local collector store, but then they stopped selling Transformers. But they didn't sell Transformers, and I had just got. This was before I had gotten into Transformers. So they didn't sell Transformers, and from what I've heard, they still don't sell Transformers. So
Hi.
hi, you're back.
Well, mine does. And and also there I saw Nemesis Primal.
Nemesis Primal or
Yeah.
Nemesis Primal?
That's an official toy created as a Target exclusive.
Which one?
He's
Prime
talking about the
or
Worlds
Primal?
Collide. Wait. He's talking about Worlds Collide. It has Bumblebee, Black Arachnia, Fangry, and Optimus Nemesis.
That's easier to understand because he said Nemesis Primal, and I couldn't hear him because his mic's acting weird on my end. You know.
Oh, come on. I can't get a single minute. Okay, I gotta go again.
Bye.
Bye.
Nice seeing you again.
Nice seeing you again.
Hi, Quinn.
Oh, hi.
So,
Yeah, I'll be nice now.
my nerd store, I mean, collector store. Apparently, like me and my family just call it a nerd store. I don't know why we call it that. Doesn't make
I
much.
just call it the comic book store because the only things they sell are comic books and those McFarlane DC action figures.
Are you talking about comic stores?
Yeah,
They sell a lot more. They sell like Star Wars figures, sometimes Marvel figures.
mine at the time did sell, like they did sell, Mine used to sell Transformers trading cards because Hasbro used to do trading cards. Remember those from the good old days?
No.
Oh yeah.
You
I-
don't remember the good days of Transformers when they had their own style Pokemon card, but not Pokemon?
I don't remember that because I got Transformers around 2019.
Well, that's when they were doing it.
I have a comic store like by a Target, so sometimes I go, but they never have any actual Transformers besides like one gimmicky Bumble Swoop thing from Cyberverse.
Mine too, except mine never sold Transformers.
There's just been a Bumble Swoop there for 5 months.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your suffering.
Can I
Oh, they
finish?
did have like a Titan class Metroplex.
Oh, you lucky duck.
Can I
I
finish
didn't buy it
talking?
because I'm broke.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss.
Can I finish talking now?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So they also sell things like Godzilla figures, like those weird vinyl figures that like aren't that posable. But they also sell Transformers. One time I saw like a Studio Series Mirage, not from Rise of the Beasts, from Dark of the Moon. However, I couldn't get it. Sad day.
Oh, I
But
have them.
But now looking back at that store, I found things like Detritus, Mainline RC, War for Cybertron, Shockwave,
Which
Um,
mainline RC? You
Top-
have to be more specific.
Mainline Rise of the Beasts RC. You know,
You'll
like
have to
Beast
be more
Alliance.
specific.
There's only one
Area.
mainline Rise of the Beast RC.
Which mainline Rise of the Beast RC? There's
There's
like
only one.
The one with the cheetah gun.
The
yeah,
The
the
cheetah
Battle
weapon.
Warriors, I
the
think they're
one that
called.
comes in the pack with Cheetor.
Yeah, that's the only mainline RC.
Yeah. They had that one for like $12, I think, and then they had like Wheelie. They also had several other Transformers and also He-Man. They
There's
also had a
also-
couple of Optimus Primes, but they were like so expensive.
The closest thing to like a chain comic store, I think, is like GameStop. So they have figures actually sometimes.
I
guess
don't go to GameStop anymore.
Okay.
My
That's
I don't
local
like
GameStop.
GameStop.
I don't go to GameStop anymore because my local one closed down during COVID. COVID got them shut down.
Yeah, I went to one at my mall like yesterday. They had a Studio Series Scorponok. I didn't really care about it though.
Are you kidding me? I really wish I could get that figure because I would have used it. I want to use it for Tarn.
I didn't like Rise of the Beast, so I'm not getting any of the figures.
I haven't even seen the dang movie yet.
You haven't seen
You
it?
haven't seen it.
I'm going to watch it, but the problem
Leave
is
and
though,
watch it.
Do you have Amazon
I'm
Prime?
going to force my family to watch it. Probably
Do you
today.
have-
I want to force them.
Do you have?
I'm gonna lock them in a room and force them to watch Rise of the Beast.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yes.
Then watch it.
Do you
I
have
don't want to watch it
Paramount
alone. I
Plus?
want them to watch it too.
Why?
Because they
Why
haven't
do you
seen it
care
either.
about?
On Paramount Plus, you don't have to pay extra. You don't have to pay extra for a streaming to watch something on a streaming service you already have to pay for. On Paramount Plus, if you have a subscription already.
The only problem with me watching Rise of the Beasts on Amazon is now Amazon has this problem where if it's included with Prime, you've got to watch ads. And if you don't want to watch ads, you've got to pay more so you can go ad free.
And then they have ads about talking about how to get a break from the ads. Or that's Spotify. That's either
Want to break
Spotify or
from the
Amazon
ads?
Prime.
Want to break from the ads? Or...
Oh yeah, but then they canceled it and did it with Spark instead.
Want to break from the ads? Want to break from the ads? Want to break from
I
the
would like
ads?
to finish.
Want to break?
I would like you guys to answer my question.
Okay.
Huh?
What question?
You guys want to know something that Hasbro was about to do with Amazon, but then instead switched it to Target?
Yes.
Instead of Target truck Optimus Prime, they were gonna do Amazon truck Amazon Prime to make Amazon Prime official character.
That'd have been cool. They should have made like a comic to go along with it too.
Yeah.
Like experience the riveting beginning of Amazon Prime, defender of the online shopping services or something like that.
The Cybertronian mail services.
Oh, is someone talking about Prime versus Prime? He already has all of Wave 2.
He's already reviewed all of the leaked figures. He's already reviewed all the figures that were officially announced today, months ago.
Bruh.
And he re-uploaded his Sandstorm video because he didn't have anything new to do. So he's just re-uploading old videos.
Wow.
Cool.
But this time he's actually reviewed something after it's been announced.
Yeah. Didn't he get like Blitzwing way before it got officially revealed?
Which Blitzwing?
Legacy.
I don't know.
I found out about Studio Series Wheeljack, I'll tell you that. And I was so disappointed when I found out it was just an early review. Because that figure is so cool.
I saw Toy Guy's review of Pablo. I don't like that figure. It sucks.
Pablo sucks. I hate.
I'm probably gonna
I gotta
buy
go.
Pablo just to have it as a background vehicle in my videos, like just as a background car in like my city chase scene.
You know what's annoying? They didn't put Transit in Rise of the Beasts. Like, come on, we needed a Decepticon in there. And also, where was Beast Wars Megatron? Where were the Predacons? Oh, I guess Scorpion.
According to Hasbro and Studio Series, Scorponok is a Predacon.
Yeah, I guess that counts. But where's Megatron? Where's Waspinator? Where's Dinobot? Where's the rest of them?
Wasn't Dinobot a Maximal? And then he switched sides.
He switched sides from being a Predacon to a Maximal.
So in my stop motion series, I'm gonna try to like slow it down now, because my goal is to like release the final episode once I've completed Menasor, and my parents are finally giving me the money to complete Menasor, so that'll be soon.
Can I tell you my one true dream for a Transformers figure?
What?
I want them to make an Optimus Prime, that figure that transforms into a T-Rex. But
like in Rescue Bots?
Not like a little baby toy. I want like a mainline level Prime figure that can transform into a T-Rex.
Just repaint a Grim and just customize a Grimlock.
No, I look like Beast Wars or a Beast Wars type thing, or like, you know, it looks like it's somewhat realistic.
So I'm gonna show you guys a teaser on stream, so I can show you what I have so far for the final battle, what I plan for it, and I'm saying this now because we're already talking about Menasor. You know, we're already talking about trying to complete Menasor for my videos.
Who's he again?
Menasor?
Yeah, who is he? I forgot.
The Stunticons.
The Whaticons?
The Stunticons. Dragstrip Wild Rider Motormaster.
So are they just a bunch of random vehicles?
Race car, sports car, original Nemesis Prime.
Wait. Don't the Autobots also have a couple of combiners? Like, I thought
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but I don't have any of those. I have Core Class Sludge. That's the only Autobot combining figure I have. That isn't a kid's toy.
think, why are there even kids' toys
For what?
for Transformers? Why?
I don't know. Ask Hasbro. Hasbro intended for Transformers to be a kids show, but it turns out adults like it more than kids.
And yeah, because kids nowadays only like things like Skibidi Toilet.
If you ask the kid who sits next to me at school, and also my 6th period class, he'll tell you that he thinks Skibidi Toilet is comedy.
So funny about it though.
What's so funny about it? It's just a bunch of toilets singing Russian pop songs. What's so funny about it?
It's literally just and then like these people with like electronics for heads are just beating them up and T-posing. Basically what it is. Do you remember G1 Ironhide voice?
Huh?
I remember it. But Prime!
So this thing that I'm doing isn't final, but it's something that I plan, and it involves Ultra Magnus too.
Does it mean Ultra Magnus is gonna die?
No, but he'll be close to it though.
I want Ultra Magnus to die. I hate it. I hate Ultra Magnus and I hate Hot Rod. Me personally, I don't like them. Ultra Magnus just looks like Timu Optimus Prime, and Hot Rod got him killed.
Well, I'm just doing like Ultra Magnus because he's the only one, because he's the only other class that I have that can fight Menasor.
Please tell me that, like, at least,
He'll lose an arm. How's that?
yes, or he'll betray the Autobots and then he gets killed for it.
No,
By Sideswiper Grimlock.
I'm not doing that.
Can Grimlock or
Did you see episode 1?
Yeah.
I implied that there are gonna be no betrayals.
But betrayals make it awesome.
Well, I disagree.
But that's what Sentinel did and everyone liked it.
Well, I didn't like it.
I liked it because then it gave Optimus to kill him.
Alright, how's this?
Yes! Yes!
Ultra Magnus versus
Carnage against Ultra Magnus.
an arm.
Yes, make him lose an arm and never let him regain it. Make him permanently unable to use one of his arms.
I don't know if I'm gonna have Ultra Magnus be killed or not. I don't want him to be killed.
I want him to be permanently mutilated. Mutilate Ultra Magnus. Never let him.
I'll probably in the future just use Ultra Magnus as a car carrier. Because that's what he is. He's a car carrier transformer. What else can I use him for? He's 2 feet tall and a car carrier. What else can I do with him?
You can kill him.
Well, that's the gimmick. And I'm not gonna show Ultra Magnus with the Matrix of Leadership because Optimus Prime has the Matrix of Leadership, and there will never be 2 Matrixes of Leadership.
Except for the Matrix of Holiday Cheer.
Except for the Matrix of... There's only 1 Matrix of Leadership, not 2. So I will only show Optimus Prime with the Matrix.
Sorry, I'm doing something at the moment.
Alright. So do you like my idea for the final battle?
Yes, I like the idea of Ultra Magnus losing his arm.
No, do you like the concept of Ultra Magnus versus Menasor?
Yeah, as long as he loses his arm.
I was thinking about doing the Arc versus Menasor, but I'm not able to do it because the Arc is too big for my setup, like way too big.
Do you have the Arc?
I do. I've shown it to you. I've shown it on stream before recently. Today. Like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
But you weren't here yet. You had just gotten on. You had just missed it. Also, with the Autobots that are green, so like Brawn and Bulkhead, I'm just gonna have them be in like camouflage mode because they're gonna be in a forest for their battle. Like a jungle. Like a forest, jungle. They're gonna meet the Maximals. That's how the Maximals will come into play. They're gonna meet the Autobots during a forest battle.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And the Autobots that the Maximals are gonna meet are, let's see, Ironhide, Ratchet, Growl, who else? Hot Rod, maybe Grimlock. I haven't decided on Grimlock yet. Trashmaster, Huffer, and Pipes.
Is Huffer the one that whines in G1 a lot?
Yes.
He's the one that goes, "Wah, we're never gonna win." I just want one of the Autobots to just go, "Shut it, Huffer."
Rough one that complains all the time.
Yeah, I just want one of the Autobots to just tell him to shut his mouth already.
Well, I won't have him complain.
Imagine he just gets killed because of his complaining. That would be funny.
That's my idea, though. My idea is for him to get killed for complaining. Like he's gonna get shot, and then the Decepticon, and then the character that killed him is gonna be like, "Shut up."
That is like what he deserved, though.
Yeah.
Especially after
Because
all
he
the
died in the Autobot City battle in '86.
Is Wheeljack gonna be in it?
Huh?
Is Wheeljack gonna be in your series?
Wheeljack was in episode 1. You watched episode 1, you should know that Wheeljack's in it. Wheeljack is a character in episode 1. You should know this.
I might have not.
I'm running out of Autobots for this. Because, like, I've already used most of them. While animating, I've already had most of them killed. Well, not killed, but defeated in a fatal state. So they're about to die, but not on screen or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, and the other ones, outside of Mirage, Trashmaster, Hoverpipe, Ironhide, Ratchet, and Prowl, and Burnout. I forgot about Burnout. They're all gonna be the ones that are still alive. They're in separate places, like across the galaxy. Because this is gonna be like an across the galaxy thing. Because it's like Cybertron, Earth, Space, Unicron. And maybe or maybe not, I'll include a Star Wars reference.
Do you have Chase, like Legacy Chase?
You imbecile, yes.
Right. Well, why don't you use him?
No. You imbecile.
Well, if you have him, I think you should use him.
I've already used him. It's just that I haven't. It's just that episode 2's not out yet. Remember how yesterday I showed you episode 2? I gave you an entire episode sneak peek.
That was the entire episode?
I sent you the entire episode.
Which was,
It was the video I sent you last night.
I saw it, but...
Yeah, I know you saw it. I know you saw it. You sent me your reaction.
Isn't it a little short?
Chase is in it. He's like in the final battle of the episode.
Oh, you might just not be done with the episode yet.
No. If I'm already on episode 5, do you think I'm not? If I'm already on if I'm in the middle of episode 5, do you think I'm still working on the end of episode 2?
I didn't know you were on episode 5.
I've told you this. I guess you weren't.
Sorry.
I told you this like 5 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. I accept your apology. And I just realized we're already more than an hour into this. We've just been talking about our conversation about Ultra Magnus versus Menasor was almost 30 minutes. Time passes fast when you're with your friends.
Yes.
Like seriously, I already mentioned, but Ultra Magnus versus Menasor, that conversation was 26 minutes ago.
Should we end the stream now or no?
I'll do it when my mom calls me down.
Okay.
That'll be, and usually based off of the last few streams from the last few days, that should be within the next 5 or 10.
Well then, I'll go now?
No.
Okay.
I still have more I would like to discuss with you.
Okay.
So, in CapCut, I was trying to do the clone effect with kickback, so I could have more than one Insecticon, but one figure. One figure, but clones. Like the Clone Troopers. A few months ago, remember a few months ago when I did stop motions with the Clone Troopers versus Transformers?
No.
Well, on CapCut, I use the clone effect because I only have one Clone Trooper, but I needed 5. So I just duplicated them with my video editing software. It's not mine. It's not mine, but I just downloaded it because obviously I'm not the one who created CapCut. That person is way smarter than me. Like way smarter than me. I may have an IQ of 120 as of 2021, which was 3 years ago. As of 3 years ago, I may have an IQ of 120 and be 13 years old. But whoever created, but the person who created CapCut has to be smarter than me to do that. I'm 13 and have an IQ of 120. I'm kind of like Sheldon and Leonard from The Big Bang Theory. We're very, very, very smart, but waste our time on comics.
Same. I'm very smart, but I waste my time on other stuff.
Have you actually had an IQ test before?
No, but I think I should take one.
Not one.
Because my mom's
Don't
relatively
take one
smart.
online. Get one from an actual doctor.
Well, my mom's actually relatively smart, so
My dad's a psychologist.
cool.
I could have had my dad do the test, but at the time he was a security guard who was trained for psychology but was a security guard. So he couldn't legally do it because it's not his job. Now it's his job. But I'm not gonna get into that because legal stuff. I'm not gonna dox myself.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna dox my parents.
We're not gonna talk about that again on stream, right?
Yes, I'm not talking about it either.
But just remember what I said yesterday on Tuesday when you showed your face on stream. I did not dox you. You did it by your choice.
Okay.
Just remember that.
I will.
So, how's your day? Hello? You there?
Yeah, I'm back.
How's your day?
It's been kind of boring.
Alright. Also, I'm wondering who I should make the main villain of my series be. Who should I make it? I've already implied that at the moment the main villain is Jaxus, but I'm not sure if I could change that to Unicron, Megatron, or forget about Jaxus and make the main villain Tarn. But if it's gonna be Menasor in the final battle, then that means Menasor is the villain, even though he'll barely be in it. Like at the moment, Menasor has no screen time. It's just the Stunticons on their own. Not them all at once. And also, I've been setting up Soundwave to be one of the main villains. I've been setting up Shockwave. I haven't even released episode 2 yet, but I'm releasing episode 2 tomorrow. And in that, I've just implied Shockwave to be the mechanic. Not the smart one, but the medic. Because I want to put my own twist on Shockwave. I'm also like, because I don't have the Nemesis, I'm having Legacy Core Class with double as the Nemesis.
Okay.
Because if you've seen Core Class Shockwave from Legacy, he turns into Nemesis, but he's Shockwave. You know?
Yeah. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm kind of tired.
That's fine. So, like, because I don't have the Titan class Nemesis, I'm just using Shockwave because he turns into the Nemesis. But Hasbro doesn't want to admit that, and they just want to say that Shockwave's his own spaceship, and he can double as Menassor's gun.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Each class. I only just came back to the Transformers fandom
Like how long ago?
a couple days ago. I only
A couple days?
Transformers.
I've known you for a long time. Like, I classify a long time as 2 months. I've known you for quite a bit. You're just now a Transformers fan.
Well,
You're getting back into it, but you just now became a Transformers fan again.
I'm saying that like I only just became a Transformers fan a couple of weeks ago when I got Soundwave and tried pulling Transformers out of storage.
We've been friends for more than a month.
It might be a couple of weeks or a month.
We've been friends for, actually, going back into my older sister, we've been friends for a month and a half. So,
what are the names of each class? Because I get kind of confused with Titan class or Leader class or Ultra class. Like, what is the
they removed Ultra class.
Like, what is the order of each class? Like, because I know there's like probably one of the smallest Legion class, but
Do you want that Hasbro is still doing, or do you want the ones that Hasbro is only doing, or do you want to include the Hasbro ones and Hasbro discontinued?
I just want to know them all, because, well,
Like all of them?
yeah, but the problem is there isn't exactly like any YouTube video or really that many areas where you can, well, hear about each of the classes. Because I know about like
Know all of them.
I know about like core class, deluxe class, Voyager class, leader class. Apparently, there's
I don't even know all of them. I can't help you with this. I don't even know all of them.
Yeah, me neither. Apparently, there's also like commander class, but there's like 2 of them. One's like the tiny one, and one's the big ones. Like the big ones. They're doing the big commander class for like Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime.
Commander class is Ultra Magnus. Do you have Ultra Magnus?
No.
Do you have Motor Master?
No. However, I have well, Jazz.
What's the biggest Transformers toy you have?
I would say it's probably leader class Dark of the Moon Megatron. Or like a sideswipe figure that I have somewhere.
Like cost wise, how much money was it?
Well, I think Megatron was like a gift. And I don't even or also I think Sideswipe is also another gift.
Well, anyway, They changed Commander class to Legends class, and then they changed Core class. So Commander class is now Core class.
So Legends class, Commander class, and Core class are just the same, but with different names.
Yes.
I mean, Hasbro's confusing with their classes.
Yeah.
Like,
so. Do you want all of their names, even if they've changed?
Yeah.
All right. Going from smallest to large.
Yeah, from smallest to largest.
All right. Legion Commander, Legends, Core, Warrior, Deluxe, Ultra, Voyager, Leader, Commander, Ultimate, and Titan, and HasLab. I'm just classifying HasLab as a size class, even though they're all different sizes. I'm counting Unicron as his own size class.
Wait, what about like Masterpiece? Is that literally just around the size of a leader figure?
I don't have any Masterpiece figures, so I can't tell you.
Well, I wish someone would do a size comparison with them so that way I can know how big they are.
I used to have Masterpiece Rumble / Frenzy, and Ravage. Wait, not Ravage, Buzzsaw. I used to have whichever one the blue one's name is, and Buzzsaw. So Soundwave's cassettes. The blue one, Rumble or Frenzy, because their names are so confusing. Even though Hasbro says the blue one is Rumble, Takara, who makes Masterpiece, says Frenzy is blue. So
yeah, it's confusing.
So if I have, and I got the knockoff, so that one said the blue one was Ravage.
Can I tell you something about my surroundings right now?
Sure.
I have a bunch of T-posing Transformers all over the room I'm in. T-posing.
Well, I have a Dying Ultra Magnus, a Menasor that's missing Dead End and Knockout, and Breakdown.
And apparently,
I have a gaming chair that I sit in sometimes. Because it's a chair, you gotta sit in a chair.
Also, I've got T-posing Thundercracker, T-posing Detritus, and T-posing Wheeljack. And then like a Soundwave on the ground, like Weekend from the T-posing.
Rest in peace, my legacy Detritus.
Wait, what happened to your legacy Detritus?
Clear plastic is what happened.
Well, you want... So about the whole collectible store thing, that's how I got mine.
I know. You said that.
Like my grandma said that she would get anything $15 or under, and Detritus was $15. The only thing that was like wrong, that's really wrong with him, is that he has like a scratch over his Autobot emblem.
Instead of Legacy Strong Arm, I almost got my second Detritus. I almost got Shadow Striker, but I don't want Shadow Striker, so I only want Shadow Striker because I have a goal, and that's completing Legacy, excluding Year 1 Wave 3, because that wave sucks. I have Skullgrin, Bomb Burst, and Bomb Burst was okay, but Skullgrin, I'd rather die than get a replacement for that.
Well, so far my Detritus hasn't broken. Should I just be careful with him?
Well, Mine wasn't. Mine didn't break because I was being crazy with it. Mine broke because it fell over onto wooden floors.
So I should just not drop it so much.
Well, it's not my fault that I dropped it. It wasn't. It had been moved. It had been moved, and then it fell because whoever moved it to a bad spot.
Well, I'm not saying it's your fault, but should I just not drop it?
I'd say try not to drop anything.
Well, I'll try not to drop him.
Be careful with transformers that have clear plastic. So all of them except for the more recent, because Hasbro is finally slowly getting rid of clear plastic.
Should I be careful with my Studio Series 86 Jazz?
Mine
He has clear plastic.
You should be. I'd say that 86 Jazz is the one you should be most careful about.
Well,
Because
so far with him also, he hasn't broken yet.
I pre-ordered mine, but funny story, but sad for me about 86 Jazz. So I pre-ordered mine when it was up for pre-order like 3 or 4 years ago, and then they delayed it by 4 months. Couldn't wait that long, so we canceled it, and then we decided to buy it again immediately because we getting one no matter what. And so canceled it and then bought it again immediately, and it came the next day. Not like the 3 months, not like the 3 or 4 months it said. It came the next day. I'm offended by how much Amazon service sucks. You know?
Yeah.
They said it would be here in 4 months. It came the next day. It's happened again, but it was just a small glitch. Amazon admitted it was a glitch. Never happened again since the second time. But also I haven't bought anything since that second time. So I can't say that. Well, I've bought stuff, of course, but not on Amazon. Hour and a half. This stream is.
What's that one Transformers figure you would recommend I never buy?
Never buy?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad ones.
Well,
But now, I just say Earthrise RC.
well, I don't really own any RCs, and I'm probably gonna get like core class RC from like Rise of the Beasts.
The only RCs I recommend are Studio Core Class and Legacy Prime. I personally thought it was good. I personally thought Legacy Prime RC was good. It just looks weird, but I need it. I only think it's good because at the time I was desperate for an RC in my collection.
I'm not really.
And that's the only reason why I like it because it gave me an RC in my collection. Does that make sense?
Yes. Should I get it?
If you want to suffer, if you want to have an RC in your collection, then get it. But Because it's on clearance. It's on clearance on Amazon.
I don't buy from Amazon.
Well, then it's.
I mostly get my Transformers from eBay, Target, or Walmart,
I have to
or
lower
like a collectible store.
my brother's bed, and the room I'm in is right next to his bedroom. So I had to lower my voice. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So let's try to be quiet because
All right.
it's literally right over, right behind the wall that I'm facing. He's literally right behind. That's where he's sleeping.
Okay. Well, is it just me or do I think that Transformers EarthSpark RC's design could be improved?
I don't like the 1950s car they were with.
I like it, but I feel like they could maybe clean up the design a bit.
I personally don't think that a muscle car fits RC.
That's not really a muscle car.
Huh?
I don't know. It's just I feel like it could fit, but they just need to like fix the robot mode.
A muscle car is, if you're wondering, it's like a mix between an SUV and for example, a Camaro. So what Bumblebee turns into in the Michael Bay movies? It's a mix between something like what Bumblebee turns into in the Michael Bay movies and an SUV. With a little bit of 1950s to it.
Well, I think it could work, but well, they just need to fix the part where like the pink is on like the top part of the legs and the white is on the bottom part.
We're just the generation that knows RC as a motorcycle.
Also, I feel like they could fix RC's personality.
Yeah. Like RC, she's always been the cool one with the one-liners. But most of the time the only female character. But she's just known as the cool one with the one-liners. But now she's known as the annoying one with trying to be better than everyone else.
Yeah, she acts too annoying.
Yeah. She's also trying to be better than everyone else, which I don't see why. Hi. Turns out my brother did not go to bed. He was in the now he went to bed.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Will you recommend I buy Studio Series? Legacy Chase.
I do recommend.
Well, I kind of wanted to get it anyways, but I also want to get animated Bumblebee,
I don't have that yet.
and I also want to get some of the Infernac guys, like Shard, because he looks like Waspinator.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
my
From
Legacy Strong Arm. My options were Legacy Detritus, Legacy Shadow Striker, two random core class, Legacy Metal Hawk, which is what I really wanted, Legacy Windblade, and Legacy Animated Bumblebee. I chose Strong Arm because I didn't have the patience to buy anything online because I had this money. I'd been saving my money for a long time. By that point, it took me 2 months to get all that money, and the only reason why I chose Strong Arm is not only because it was in store, and I trust in store more than Amazon for some reason, even though I shouldn't. I used to Robots in Disguise 2015, little kid. So, personal connection. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I actually recommend Strong Arm. It's better than Alita 1. Even though they're the same figure, Strong Arm fix the problems that Alita.
Well, I want Alita 1. I don't have many female Transformers,
Strong Arm female.
which kind of bit me in the butt.
The strong Legacy Strong Arm can prove it. She has sculpted boobs. Seriously, I'm trying not to make this weird, but I have to for this, just to prove. Strong Arm has sculpted in boobs, just to make it clear that she's female.
Look more feminine.
Yeah, because a lot of people who don't know, who haven't seen not Rescue Bots, Robots in Disguise 2015, a lot of people think that Strong Arm's a boy. Well, let Hasbro tell ya. Because they sculpted in boobs on the toy.
Yeah, that's weird. Very weird.
They're Hasbro. They always over-sexualize their female characters.
And not talk about how they do the same to their male characters. I'm looking at you, Devastator.
Yeah, they literally gave Devastator balls.
And don't even get me started on one of the kitchen bots.
Don't get me started on G1 Optimus Prime. There's a reason why the bottom of his crotch is blue.
Why?
Well, one, he's a guy, and typically guys like blue. And probably just to make it clear that he's a guy, they put blue at the bottom of his crotch to show where a certain something is in his robot mode.
Pretty sure it's just a design choice, not that deep.
I mean, in the Bayverse, in the movies, Bumblebee can pee. Pretty
That's
sure.
scary. I was grossed out by that, honestly.
Everyone else, because he's the one that can actually. He's the Autobot he's the only Transformer that can pee. Bumblebee is canonically the only Transformer that can pee. So
that is like one of the most weird scenes to me.
Where Bumblebee was peeing oil on the government agents.
That scene makes me never want to watch that movie again.
Yeah. I fear no man, but that thing. Bumblebee shows an image of Bumblebee peeing. That scares me. You know that? Where it's like, I fear no man, but
yes, I know.
That scares me. But for that to show a picture of it shows a picture of Bumblebee peeing. But that's what
people here.
The Five Nights at Freddy's toy fanfics. Those are what scares me. That's what scares me, okay? Why are they shipping people with an animatronic with a dead child in it? The child's dead. They don't understand that the child isn't a baby that's about to be born. The child is an actual child who was murdered, who was brutally murdered. Bad business idea. Murder your customers. That's what William Afton did at Freddy's. What? You have to go. Are you farting on the microphone? Wake up.
My goodness.
Must
I
have
had
been
the nasty
tired of
dream of
big-
Devastator pouncing on me and then killing me from his
What?
fat butt.
What the? What's the? Huh?
Revenge of the Fallen Devastator pounced on me and then killed me with his chunky butt. His big metal butt killed me.
The actual Wrecking Balls of Steel. The actual Balls of Steel.
I don't know what to say.
Who am I talking about? He's the Transformers character that has the literal Balls of Steel.
How long has it been?
Since what?
He said, like, it would have been like 5 to 10 minutes since when your mom called you.
Oh yeah, that was like an hour.
What?
That was an hour ago.
Well, I think I gotta go now.
Well,
Bye.
she never called me. I'll just end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you next time.